Welcome back. How to get cash fast in Warzone? Let's get into it. So first off, we need to understand that we are lions, and lions are ambush predators. So basically, this is our strategy here. This is a helipad, a bank, where enemy players will come to deposit their money. As lions, we will kill them and take their money.
Are you a garter snake? No, Sergeant! Are you a chipmunk? No, Sergeant! Are you a dancing reindeer? No, Sergeant! Are you contradicting me, Private? No, Sergeant! Good.
There you go. We are lions. And lions do not feel threatened by opposition. There you go. Some vehicular homicide to start things off. Never fails. So our strategy is simple. The bank players will come to deposit their money. We want to stalk said players, kill them, take their money, deposit it ourselves. While we do that, while we're here, we might as well, search around, try to find a few boxes. But our main goal here is to get cash from other players. And like we already talked about in previous videos, whenever we see a green flare, it means a mega moolah. We want to get that money. And this is clearly what Plunder is all about, getting that cash. So while we do all of this and keeping with our lion mentality here, we want to play with a particular style where we know where the bank is. We're just simply stalking the bank, looking for other players. Ooh, a ghoulie, okay? And again, with the lion mentality, we don't chase, okay? What we do is we reposition, set ourselves up, stalk our prey, and then go in for the kill. Car, okay? Again, we're not chasing. It's all about the teamwork. Lions roll in a pride, and the pride is strongest when everyone knows their role, like here. See, I started the kill, my teammate took him down. Good teamwork there. So this is what you're basically going to do, rinse and repeat. Stalk the basic places where you know there's a bank and players are gonna come in to deposit money. You stalk it and you take their cash and you deposit it. Simple. Now, if your teammate falls in a tower or gets downed in a tower, that man has signed a contract that you do not resuscitate, okay? That is not a position you want to get caught out in the open. Let him die. He signed up for that. Yeah, so we keep rolling around, pick up a bounty target. It was just so lucky that that bounty happens to be the enemy player who downed my teammate. So clearly as lions, we shall avenge him. Or her, we make no judgments. And there we go, we spotted the enemy running away. And again, with that lion mentality, we don't chase, we stalk. There he goes, we did the first trade-off. Now, right here, I thought about rocket launcher in this car. But again, as a lion, I want to roll in style. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'll go for his legs because he's using the vehicle as cover. So when all else fails, go for the legs.
Tension! God!
Never fails. Oh, and there's our little bounty. So yes, bringing us to, another point here. While you're stalking the bank, any contracts that are nearby, you want to do those because that's how you rack up money a lot faster while you're trying to kill enemy players who are bringing money to the bank, in terms bringing money to you. So while you're here, you might as well double up on everything that you can possibly do in terms of racking up cash, because this is how you want to earn at least maybe 300 to 400,000 per game. And if every player pulls, let's say 300K per game, you're guaranteed to hit $1 million if you have like 4 players playing with you. right? So if you aim for that, you should be golden. But hey, that's the strategy here. It's just rinse, repeat, stalk players, kill them, take their money. Simple. Now, there comes the whole concept of like holding way too much cash on you. Like here, I'm holding about like a little over 200,000. Yes, I should go to the bank and like, you know, maybe deposit, but what I was hoping for was like one of my teammates to actually call in the chopper, because another thing you should do is occasionally just call in the chopper, because it's going to be announced, you know, to every player on the map. So any players that are nearby might feel, hey, this is an easy time to kill someone who's trying to deposit some money. So that might actually bring more players to you, which is what you do want. There's another ghoulie. So it is what it is. Just follow that, rinse, repeat. And if you ever feel like you want to chase a player, just don't do it. Focus on the target at hand. Hold down the bank, deposit money, call in the chopper. Whenever you call in the chopper, enemy players will come. You just need to be patient. In that time, always basically, you know, cover all corners, look around, because you will expect one or two players like this here. And there you go. An easy 20,000. Just like that. So yes, that's the default strategy like I use in here. I mean, there are other ways that I play sometimes when I want to get cash in like Plunder, but hey, this one, if you do it right, it doesn't really fail as long as you do it properly. And if your teammates are, you know, on the same plan that you are, it just works like a lot better. If everyone is in tune, you guys just know, hey, it's like, it's whoever's closest to the helipad calls in the chopper, it always works. So hey, now in overtime, again, speaking of choppers, you want to take down any chopper that comes your way, because again, we want money. That's the entire point, right? I've seen like, you know, games where you can easily lose that lead in overtime. So you want to keep playing and going hard. And there comes the chopper. So, oh well. Now another key thing is take down the chopper as close to you as possible. It just saves you having to like travel a longer distance to go get your loot. So hey, kind of like, you know, wait it out, feel it when the chopper's getting close to you to do that last set of fire, and then try to pick back out and maybe launch your last rocket. Luckily for me here, we took it down. Money's right there, we just need to get to it. So again, always take down the choppers. The other thing is, even in overtime, when you do take down choppers, other players will see like the green flare, like here, and you know, come up and try to challenge to take your loot. But hey, we are lions. We do not run. That's a lion mentality. And yes, I did see that sniper, but again, we don't run. We stalk prey. We just feel like, you know, hey, why run to them when we can just stalk them and ambush them elsewhere, right? So it's all about your ambush game, because you simply want to risk yourself the least you can and ambush other players.
Have you ever roped a goat, Hollywood?
No, Sarge.
Have you ever looked into a goat's eyes?
No, Sarge.
Good, that would be unnatural.
Yep, that would just be unnatural. And here's a perfect example of why you don't, you know, chase players. You basically just stalk them, set the trap, let them come. Sniper we saw earlier, we're gonna little bait him in here and wait for him. Because again, we are lions. We don't run. And just like that, we're bloodthirsty. And some more money. So there you go. It's a strategy, you could try it out. Hey, let me know in the comments how it goes. You know, how this kind of works out for you. Got shot by his teammate. Oh well. What is my teammate doing here? This is wild. But hey, you get the gist of it. Hold down the banks, kill players, deposit their money. There you go. If you basically try to pull this off, majority of your games you can pull in at least, let's say, 300,000. There you go, 354,000. Yep, 6 kills. Not too bad. Hey, like, leave a comment. I'm out.